changed my mind, Diane. I'm going to leave you on here while I'm driving there. You can watch me drive, okay? Going to Woodstock. New Holland Agriculture Cemetery. Coming up 17B East, we're on here. Is this the road I'm supposed to be on? I don't even fracking know. Let me pull off and ask here at the church. I looked at the map. May I ask you a quick question, please, brother? I got the map in my trunk, but this is the road that takes me to the
Yeah. Yes. Go up there. It's about.
To keep me off of the highways, so I could do that. Because the thing is, like, I'm on board fully now, but with my heart's on fire for America. Not like really. Like I know now. I was born in the year that JFK's birthday. My father used to Well, you know, so do you know what that symbolizes?
No.
Ready? Walk into any frame Masonic temple. You will see the black and white checkerboard form, duality of black and white. Then at the front, I'm not in that.
That's right there. There's the Masons.
Okay. I mean, I'm not one myself.
Yeah, when
I was born in Mason, so I am a Mason in that sense, right? Because that's one of the codes of it really is. Anyway, they're the builders.
Right.
It's not building. Yes, it's not building physical buildings.
Yeah.
So this is the thing with that, right? It's the two pillars in the checkerboard form. So the two pillars, that's the L even. L is how you say God. Even, meaning the evening, eve, in, and only signifies the inner. So it's even as balance, Libra, sign of the autumn, Libra, day and night,
This guy Mike, he's all, he's like, really smart.
That's the thing. So that's why when I say I'm on fire for America, I say I'm on fire for God too. God and country. Because we have been lacking.
Name's Dale.
Dale, amen.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Same here.
Herb
Road. Just road on the left.
Thanks, brother.
Man.
Take care.
Have a safe trip.
Thank you.
My cousin lives in Idaho.
Oh, I'm going to Iowa.
Iowa.
The
Over there by
the Field of Dreams.
Yeah.
I'm going to see that because when I was a kid, I went to see that with my dad. Right?
Wow.
I was 12 years old in '88. There was not a dry eye in the house when the credits rolled.
And I was a little munchkin, and I didn't really understand it, 12 years old, and I was in love with baseball though.
Yeah.
And my dad, my rough and tough working blue collar working dad who never showed emotion, is sitting there bawling his eyes out. His old man had passed 3 years before.
Wow.
So, I mean, this
You're
is
into baseball?
I grew up eating, sleeping, and drinking baseball.
You have Cooperstown up here if you're heading that way.
Yes, I've been there.
Have you?
My dad
All right.
took me there when I was a kid.
All right.
Yep. Yeah. That's the thing too. It would behoove me to go there as an adult too. I went past it years ago, but this is the thing. I'm off the clock now.
God bless, man.
God bless you, brother. Trip, right? Peace.
Okay.
Thank you, Dale. Yeah. Right, I met Dale there here at the Foster Dale United Methodist Church, and I don't know if you heard any of that conversation, Diane, but maybe all of it was captured, and that was why the camera was on, I guess. I got a feeling, right, like when I looked at my phone and you were still, flux capacitor was still going, and I was like, but it wasn't, I wasn't recording, so I was like, oh, this angle actually is kind of interesting. So I know where I'm going now. There's Foster Dale Grange. Oh, see, I was talking about masonry with him, and there it is right there. He said they rent to him, and my God, was that an amazing encounter and right on schedule there, Diane. That was Dale here in Fosterdale that I just met. You got to be, yeah. This is, it's on. So I'm looking for Herd Road, a left-hand turn. He said it's the 5th, I believe. But I'll find it. We're not going to be able to shoot too much footage there. In fact, almost all of my experience, because I'm running out of memory here on the flux capacitor, so almost all of my experience here is going to be off camera. Like, forget it. Fortunately, I can't put the radio on because I get copyright flags on when I post it on YouTube on my channel, my TV, my online TV show, reality show, quote unquote. This ain't The Apprentice, let me tell you. Let me let this guy pass me here because he's flying and I'm not. I am not in a rush. I'm not in a hurry. That's the thing. Look at that license plate ending in 88, of course. 1388. I'm not in a hurry or a rush, Diane. I am not. I'm off the clock, like I just said to Dale and like I've been saying to everyone on this trip. And like the Dead Kennedys song goes, instead of punching the clock, why don't you punch your boss? And that's not literally. I'm not saying to punch your boss. I'm saying it's figurative. Because being on the clock is being on the cross. The clock as a when you look at the clock, not a digital one, but an old world circular clock with the 12 hands, 12 positions of the sun's ecliptic path. Well, you got the middle between 12 and 6 on the vertical axis, and on the horizontal horizon of Horus, you have 3 and 9. 3, 6, 9, 12. You put them, you connect those all, and you get a cross. So and welcome to the town of Bethel. We're in Bethel. So when you're on the cross, when you're on the clock, you're on the cross. Come down off that cross, we can use the wood. You cannot live nailed to a cross now, can you? No. So again, I don't mean to be like, I know it sounds harsh, in tone, but like Andrew Android Technology would say all the time to me, like when we were talking and someone else would come in, like when I was at work, he'd say, we are intense, like about me and him, Andrew and I are intense, and it's just how it is, it's like, and the times we're in are intense, so intensity is called for at this juncture, not passivity. Activity is called for here, action, and not with weapons. You fight with love. You fight with truth. There's Gabriel Road. You fight with your heart. You fight with your presence. You shine and you smile and you overcome the doldrums of being an adult. You embrace your inner child. You allow him, her, it to be active and free in your life, so you have some zest. Zest. Not zestfully clean. Not a corpse or a jingle. Whoa. I just saw Paul Bunyan statue. Okay. Okay, computer. Okay, Dell Cooper. Dell computer, Dale Cooper. DC. You're getting the message here. It's time to get off the clock, and it's time to let eternity back into our lives. All of our lives. This is unscheduled. Do you understand that? I hope you do. I hope you can get that and feel me here, that I'm not here on a fluke saying this. I'm not doing this journey on a fluke. Happenstance, chance, challenging the laws of chance, and I'm writing my own directions. And I'm walking into my abundant, blazing future. I gotta put these shades on. My future is so bright. It's not that bright outside. There's a lot of albedo enhanced, grotesque, man-made, quote-unquote scientific, actually mad science cloud cover we got going on here. Oh, look, I'm passing where I went in yesterday, the Woodstock Oasis. I didn't even freaking realize where I was but the guy in there, he was the inspiration for Terrence Mann in Field of Dreams. I'm not shitting you, because he was an old hippie guy, from the 60s, who has lost the feel and the vibe of what that event is about. All right, here we are, Herd Road. You lost the zest, and and it's sad, and I'm sorry to you, sir, if I was harsh when I said it's not rhetoric like that. But it's what I meant to say is it's not empty rhetoric. It's not hollow. It's not just like freaking talk, just blowing hot air. I am on, like I just said to Dale, I'm on fire for God and country. I love my country, I love God, and I love truth. I love what's right. I love Dharma. Parking area is blocked off. Why? Where am I? Oh, jeez. Said you can't miss it, but there's someone behind me, so... Oh, I just passed number 88 here. Next to 98 in Bethel. Bethel, by the way, if you look up the etymology, the origin of Bethel, Bethel is house of God. That's why this event was here. Understand that. That's why that concert was held here. Okay? I don't know if I park up here. Just keep on. Bethel Woods Command Center. I don't know if this is where I should park, but let's just go up a little further. That car went up further, so I'll see where they're going. They might have been here before. They've probably been here before. Maybe. I have never been here. Physically, anyway. Some guy with a ridiculous freaking face covering on. I just passed there. As he's with his head buried down in his flux capacitor. Maybe which arm will? You can see the sky at least. Can't see these fields all around me though, and these you know, should I turn you the other way? Oh, you're leaning up against my harmonica there. I'm gonna pull over here and see what this person's doing. Ask them. Can I ask you something?
Huh?
Where do I park to see where the performance went on?
I don't know. I'd seen the parking lot. I'm just gonna. The performance went on here.
Right over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where that road is, all the way over there.
Oh, so I can drive. So I should.
Back to there.
All right, so I can park and walk down there from.
I guess. I don't know.
Like, can I park up here? You think?
Probably. Yeah. I'm just gonna hop out of the car, take a picture for my uncle. And,
Okay. All right. I thank you, brother.
no problem.
And I call you brother because it's a brotherhood of man, like John Lennon said. I mean it. Like I said to the Indian woman masked in the convenience store this morning, she wouldn't even let me share "Don't worry, be happy" with her. I said, I got a mantra. And she said, no time right now. Sorry, I'm going to imitate you and I'm going to mock you because you did not give me the time of day. You wouldn't even let me give you, it's like I was going to give, I said mantra, which is simple and short and sweet. It's not freaking, I wasn't about to like read a book to her, you know, but she's so busy, she's too busy. Parking area C. I'm going into parking area C. But, you know, maybe, see, this is the thing, like, I got these, maybe I am too harsh sometimes, you know, and I got to tone it down. I'm going to work on that, or I am working on that. I really am. I mean, that's what's been happening with, like, getting into all of the heavy-duty emotion, you know, and just letting it come out, and the happiness making me cry and all that, just showing it and not being ashamed. You know, it's, I gotta tell you, but that has softened me. I'm no longer, you know, in the Black Lodge. I'm not the doppelganger anymore, thank God. But, you know, I've integrated that shadow, you know. I'm integrating it, I should say, because it's not something that is just one and done by any stretch. How much time do I got left here? I should maybe stop it and meet you at the... Yeah, I'll stop it and meet